Is Ho Chi Minh City a friendly city? What do you think?
I'm a chef, so I love trying new things here.
I'm Vietnamese,
Oh, you are Vietnamese?
but from France.
I've been staying here since 2014.
Welcome to another episode of Tag Along with Chai. We traveled to the south of Vietnam. We are now in Ho Chi Minh City. There is a different feel to this city than other cities in Vietnam. But I haven't been here long enough, so let's try to find a good group of people, some foreigners and local people, to find out if Ho Chi Minh City is a friendly city.
From Da Nang, center of the country. I've been staying here since 2014.
Why did you move here?
Well, it's a pretty good city to live and to work. So also my parents moved here 30 years ago.
We are trying to find out if Ho Chi Minh City is a friendly city. Do you think the people here are friendly?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah?
I really like it here. Even I'm not from here,
Yeah.
but people are very friendly. To be honest, yeah.
In general, in Vietnam, people are maybe a little bit more loud than the rest of Southeast Asia. And some people maybe seem that as rude. But do you think Vietnamese people are rude or?
Well, it depends. Like everybody's different, you know. Like other countries too.
Yeah.
Some are rude, some are not. So you cannot say that all of them are rude.
What's the best thing about Saigon? What's the best thing about Ho Chi Minh?
For me, I'm working here. I have business here, so I think over here is a good thing is that people they have a good environment to work and to develop their business. Currently, I have a tailor shop.
Okay.
Not too far from here, and
yeah.
also my wife is working here. She has a clinic. She's a doctor, so we
nice.
both have business here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good. It looks like you having a good life here in Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
Is there,
Good. Thank you.
is there something that we should be aware of as a foreigner coming to Ho Chi Minh City?
You mean in the good way or bad way?
Both actually, because we're also trying to learn something about the city, something that maybe gets us out of trouble or keeps us out of trouble.
It's common sense in everywhere. If you see somewhere unsafe, you should stay away of. Like even not in Saigon, somewhere else, like in Paris or Milano or whenever you travel. If you feel it unsafe, you should not be around. If you're not so familiar with Vietnamese food or Southeast Asian food, spice, stuff like that, can be careful about the food here too. If you have really not a chance so much.
About the friendliness, do people say hello on the streets if you don't know each other?
If you say hello, they will say hello to you back. Yeah.
Is it not weird to say hello to someone strange?
No.
No.
I don't think so. Yeah. If you feel you want to say hello, you say hello.
And do neighbors help each other?
Absolutely. Yeah. Mhm.
That's good. That's good. Normally in big cities around the world, neighbors don't even know each other.
Yeah, it's not easy because people are more busy and then they stay at home and stay at work a lot. But then if you build a strong relationship with your neighbors, absolutely they will. Every country is different. Travel more if you can have chance.
The second time I've been here, 10 years ago I came here.
Okay.
And I arrived here this morning.
Oh,
Well, it's I left Melbourne at midnight yesterday, arrived at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So I'm still a bit,
Right.
not jet lagged, but just tired, from the flight.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Why did you come back?
I was a bit drunk one night and I was on the phone looking at flights.
No way.
And it was about 3 months down the track.
Yeah.
And I saw one for $400 return and I just went bonk.
No, wow.
So, and then before you know it, it's here,
How long are you staying?
Just a couple of weeks, and I'm going up to Da Nang,
Oh yeah, nice.
or I might go to Bangkok. I've got friends there, so it's only it's really cheap flight, so like $100 return. So
It's now late afternoon, let's say. How do you like the people here? How friendly is Ho Chi Minh?
I think they're very friendly, very, very, very helpful.
Yeah.
I've spent a lot of time in Thailand, and their English is probably a lot in general better.
Okay.
But they make the extra effort here. They really like where I'm staying. She took me down to the ATM and blah blah blah. And, they're very, very family oriented. I think.
I figured that I've been here also about just over 12 years ago, and I do see that there are a lot more people are actually speaking English now, and I think it's developing in the right way, also for tourism. I think.
And it's getting busier as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there were a lot less cars when I was here. A lot more scooters.
Yeah.
But it's sort of, I don't know what it is now, 50-50, I don't know. But
Yeah. Is there something that people should be aware of coming here?
the main thing I would say, if you're going to get a taxi from the airport or a normal taxi, not all the time, but they'll try and rip you off.
Yeah.
and you end up arguing with them, and that, so it's easier just to get a grab.
Yeah.
It's just so much easier now, and they can't rip you off, you know. So that's the only thing I would say, and just keep your wallet in general when you're in crowds and stuff, you know. Because the Vietnamese do that too, you know. So
is there something that really sticks out in Vietnam? Something that you look forward to in these few weeks?
the food.
Yeah.
I'm a chef, so I love trying new things here.
Yeah.
As in Melbourne, there's a big Vietnamese community.
Okay.
And near where I live, 10-minute walk, is about 20 Vietnamese restaurants, Chinese restaurants.
Wow.
And it's authentic food because they've been here since their family's been here since the 50s.
Okay.
They came over after the war, you know.
Yeah.
But they don't do everything. You know, I've always been amazed to come here and see stuff I've never seen that before, you know. So yeah, it's good that way.
The Vietnamese community in Australia, are they liked in Australia?
Oh yeah. They're part of. There's a lot of. It's a very multicultural city. Melbourne, anyway. I live in Melbourne. They've got a very strong culture there. They're all, you know, they're very. Yeah, I mean, they're very traditional as well.
Yeah.
I think, you know, when they came over, you hold your culture stronger
Yeah.
when you're away because they want all the kids speak Vietnamese, and you know, so.
Back to Ho Chi Minh, I figured that when you come here for the first time, especially coming from Thailand, people maybe seem to be a little bit rude or very upfront. Do you recognize that?
When I first came, because I travelled from Thailand and I got the train basically. I got the train and bus all the way up to Hanoi, through Cambodia and whatever,
cool.
and up to Vietnam. But when I got to Hanoi, I noticed that they were much ruder. And you know, this was 10 years ago. I don't know, but they are much more harder. I think they're kind of no, what do you want? And I was sounding racist. But you know, here they're more easy going. I think anyway. Live your life now, man, because you never know when it's going to be gone. That's sounds old school, but it's true. You know, just try and live in the moment as much as you can. You know, don't worry about the future and don't live in the past. You've got to live in the present. But you can't always do it, but if you get that mindset, you'll be all right. You know, that's what I think.
First time, I'm here for 3 days, and I'm flying out tomorrow.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm going to Istanbul, actually, Turkey. Yeah.
Oh, so it's such a short stay here.
Yeah, I'm flying a lot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm all over.
Are you working or are you?
I'm just traveling here.
Oh, nice
Yeah.
one. We're basically trying to find out how friendly is Ho Chi Minh City. Do you think Ho Chi Minh City is a friendly city?
Yeah, I mean, they just driving like crazy, but other than that, it's pretty nice.
Did you have a lot of contact with the locals here?
Just when they try to sell you everything on the street, but other than that,
yeah.
I mean, like restaurants, like nothing like very local ones.
Overall, do you?
They're very friendly. They're very friendly.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah.
Is there some?
I just came from Thailand, so it's definitely a better vibe from Thailand.
Oh, where did you go in Thailand?
I was in the Bangkok area.
Bangkok versus Ho Chi Minh City.
Here it's nicer. The massage people are like trying to, they're chasing after you like really hard, like back in Thailand. Over here it's like a bit more chill. So,
Right.
yeah.
I know that's a bit centered though in Bangkok. There are certain areas they do this, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's fun, you know. That's part of the deal, you know. It's like
Is there something that you wish you would have known coming to Ho Chi Minh City?
maybe I would come here like when it's a bit colder, like maybe in around October.
Oh, yeah.
It's humid. Like I'm from Florida, so I'm used to it, but it's a lot.
Something that people should be aware of.
Aware of. Yeah, get a good travel insurance. They drive like crazies over here.
Yeah, oh, that's a good one. Yeah. I'm actually
Yeah.
partnered up with a travel insurance. In the description, you can find a link
okay.
here.
Good luck. They need the service over here.
I came 2 weeks ago, about 2
Okay.
weeks ago, and then with my family we travel in Hanoi, Hue, Hoi An, Da Nang,
Okay.
and yesterday I was in Cambodia to see Siem Reap Temple,
Okay.
Angkor Wat,
yeah.
and then we travel back. In 2 days we are flying back to Paris.
So you're feeling sad about this?
Yes, because it's my country. I'm Vietnamese,
Oh, you are
but
Vietnamese.
from France.
Is this not your first time then?
The third time.
Do you have family still here?
Yes, my mother, her family is from here,
Okay.
and Hue, and my father, his family, Hanoi. From the north.
Wow, so very different.
Yes.
Do you like Ho Chi Minh City?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Do you find the people friendly over here?
Yes, more than in Hanoi. The
Oh,
north
actually?
I didn't really like.
Oh.
Yes.
Why not?
The city is not clean like Ho Chi Minh, and the people are not so friendly.
Okay.
Yes, I like more here.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. What is something that people should be aware of coming to Vietnam for the first time?
The scooters.
Yeah, traffic.
Yes. The first time I was here, I was afraid to go, but now it's okay.
Is there something that you would change in Vietnam? Something that makes Vietnam better for tourism?
People shouldn't come and ask for buying something, it's too much. Come to Vietnam, it's beautiful and we eat very well.
I just arrived a few days ago and I wonder, is Ho Chi Minh City a friendly city? What do you think?
Yes, of course, we are also urban city, and you can see that it's very dynamic city with people, with transportation. We don't have much public transportation, so that's why you will see so many bicycle and bike and car on the street, and we have the street food also. So this is somehow to show that we are very friendly and very open to welcome all of the people all over the world to come here, enjoy our food, enjoy our culture, and enjoy something that is very rare compared with your culture.
Yeah, for sure. What is the best thing you think of Ho Chi Minh City?
You will see much more culture in the north of Vietnam, like Hanoi or in the center of Vietnam.
Okay.
But in Ho Chi Minh, we do not have so much history here because we are a new city. We don't have much culture here. But somehow we are the icon of the open economic, open environment to welcome for tourism also. Not for the landscape, but for the heart, the openness to welcome. So people coming.
As a city, Ho Chi Minh, you kind of have to be friendly also because you welcome to everyone.
Right.
Is there something that I should be aware of coming from a foreign country to Ho Chi Minh?
Transportation.
Okay.
Yeah, because in fact, we do not have so much discipline here for the transportation. You can see that it's very messy.
The traffic.
Yeah, the traffic is very messy. so you should be aware. To be careful when you cross the street or something like that. Be careful. For the food, it's okay. Not very hard for you for the food. Try. Just try.
It's delicious.
Everything. Even from the street food, and maybe a little bit about the bargain.
About
the bargain. I mean, sometimes you will be the foreigner and the street vendor. They can sell something very high prices, but the value is not
always bargain. So if I don't know how much do I need to say the half of the price or something, or how does that?
It can be, especially for the market like that, the Benton market.
I bought coffee there. I think I bargained half of the price, but I think it's still too much I paid. But
if you want to buy some coffee, for example, this is coffee. This is a brand, the reputation brand. This is more than.
Which one is it?
Phúc Long.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, this is a good one. 30 years ago already, and this will be no bargain there. This is a public price. You can try for that.
Okay, that's a good one. Thank you so much for your tip.
I have just come back from Europe last week.
Where did you go?
Not in Netherlands, Germany and Spain and Portugal.
How was it?
Really appreciate the culture and the food there. Outside of Vietnam, we also had a colorful culture. So I want that. I wish that when people all over the world we can exchange the culture together.
Okay.
Yeah, so huge.
Is Ho Chi Minh City a friendly city? I think it is. Let me know what you think in the comments. This channel is based in Thailand, showing you the beauty of Southeast Asia, and now we are in Vietnam and Ho Chi Minh for the next few episodes before we fly back to Thailand. I would like to say from the bustling city of Ho Chi Minh, bye for now and stay champ.